Hello everyone, welcome to my class. So in the previous episode, we have discussed about the chapter number 3 in that few concepts. So today again we'll continue that session. Then let me see about what about today's topic. So in the yesterday's concept, you have studied about the concept of production cost or the cost of production, right? So what is this production cost? Means the cost which is incurred for the production of output, right? That means input price is what? That is cost of production. Yes, that is incurred by who? That is firm. So today we are going to discuss about production function. Then what is production function? See, production function is what? That is functional relationship. Means for the production of output, means how the what activities like all the 4 factors of production it have been actively participated. Means the functional relationship between the input used and output produced by the firm, that is called as production function. Okay, because why? The firm need to produce output, that is by using the inputs, right? Then what is this function? It is the functional relationship between what? That is between the input and output. That means if the firm want to produce output, then how they used inputs, means raw materials, okay, and how much quantity of products they will produce. So that functional relationship is called as production function. Or we can say that it is a functional relationship between input and output, that is what? Production function. Now that a production function we can express with the help of one of the example. So here the production function we can write Q is equal to K into L. So Q means what? That is output or the quantity, right? Then K as well as L. So these both are, that is inputs. Okay, so K into L. So here Q is what? Here we can say that wheat production. K is what? The area of land in hectares, as well as L is what? The labor. Okay, so means the number of hours of work done in a day. That means labor service, that is what L. K is what? That is a land. Okay, in this way, by using these 2 inputs like land as well as labor, so how much the firm has to be produce the wheat. So that is what the relationship we can express as a production function. Describing a production function in this manner, it tells us the exact relationship between input as well as output. So this Q is equal to K into L, so which has been shows the exact relationship between, that is input as well as the output. Okay, if either K or L increases, means either land or the labor services, it has been increases, automatically Q will also increases. That means output will also increases. Okay, that means if the number of units of labor or the land or whatever inputs, definitely the quantity of production also high. Okay, so if the technology improves, the maximum level of output that is obtainable for different input combinations also increases. Yes or no? See, just imagine that if upgradation of all the technology if we are used for the production of output, then automatically the quantity of output also increases. The input that a firm uses in the production process, that is called as factors of production. So those inputs which we are used, that is for the production of output, so that is called as factors of production, right? As you know that 4 factors of production: land, labor, capital and organization. Okay, so in order to produce output, a firm may require any number of different inputs. So in order to produce the output, okay, quantity of output, so here firm has to be use different inputs. However, for the time being, we can consider if a firm that produces output by using, there are only two inputs like labor as well as capital, if there are only two inputs are used, labor as well as capital, then our production function, therefore it has been tells us that maximum quantity of output means Q that can be produced by using different combinations of these two factors of productions, that is labor as well as the capital. Means for the production of maximum amount of output here, the firm has been used two inputs, that is labor as well as capital. In this way the firm can produce the output. So this is what the relationship between what input as well as the output. So simply we can say that, so the production function, it deals with that. How about the changes, or how about the inputs has been changes? So according to that the output will also change. Suppose if the number of units of inputs has been increases, then automatically the quantity of output also increases. Okay, suppose if the input quantity will be less or low, then automatically output can also be low. Okay, so this is what the relationship between the input and output, that is production function. Okay students, so in the next class we will continue further some more concept. Okay, thank you.